Chrysler, original.
So here we are,
Sent overseas.
the Jensen, 72 Jensen, 3, and let's see. Tell me what you got in it. Come on back so I have to hear you. 440
Chrysler.
Okay.
Original. Sent overseas. Hand-built car.
Okay.
No seams. They put the Chrysler engine and transmission back when it was during the big oil deal.
Okay.
42,000 miles.
42,000 original miles.
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning, yeah. Listen to that door shut.
Real white car. 71 is called
371 horse.
370 horse.
Okay. Well,
40 Commando, whatever you want. Got it?
yeah, I got it. My friend Paul's gonna take me for a ride. It's actually going to get some premium fuel. All right, so I met Paul. I sold him a old Chris Craft engine, and he started talking about all these cars he has. So I'm like, well, let me come up and take a couple videos. Well, I didn't do the drive down the street one. There you go. Check that out. Car's almost out of gas. I think we'll make it, huh? Ooh, look at that. Good oil pressure. 42,000 original miles. Pearl white. Check that out.
Leather interior.
Leather interior.
Seats have been dyed.
Seats have been dyed. Let's see there. You can probably hear them talking. It's a smoker. The old cars had ashtrays, remember?
Oh, numerous.
Everybody. Cadillacs, the more ashtrays, the more the car was worth.
Yeah.
Got air conditioning too. I don't know if you'll find many Jensens around with 42,000 miles on it. How long have you had this for?
Oh, I've probably had this car at least 20 years.
20 years, okay. So not exactly a barn find, but a not driven much find, that's for sure. Look at the dash.
And I ended up buying it from a guy that was 80 that had a wife in a wheelchair.
Okay.
And he was moving to Florida, so he had stored yours in the apple orchard barn.
Okay.
Which was heated during the winter because the apples couldn't freeze.
Okay. How long did he own it for?
I'm not sure. But he said he bought it from his brother down in Pennsylvania, and here's the sticker right here from Pennsylvania.
Hey, we made it to the BP. Getting us some gas. All right, be back in a minute. So the exhaust has been replaced. I think it's undercoated heavily, which is good. This is an excellent running car. Yeah, it's got a lot of undercoating on it, so I don't see any rust or anything under it. Well, check that rear end out. And those rails, got round rails instead of square. Expensive car in a day, that's for sure. So we're back on the road. I hadn't had gas in this car for so long that it took the gas gauge a couple of snaps of the finger to get it going, but now we got half a tank of, it's not Sunoco premium, but it's premium. Oh yeah, now it's going. Yeah, it's smooth as can be. This is a sweet car, man. If you're a Jensen fan, I didn't know they had 440 Chrysler motors because I'm a huge Chrysler fan. Huge. Up the old cigarette lighters. That's something that's gone the way of the dinosaur. Cigarette lighters in cars, right? Is there a car made? Does anybody know has a cigarette lighter in it?
I don't know if they even put one in. Oh yeah, they do, because you got a bunch cell phone in to get it charged.
Yeah, but you don't get the cigarette lighter, do you?
I don't know.
Yeah. And now they try to give you a USB. I don't know. I don't think my wife has a cigarette lighter. She's got a newer, almost new car.
I can't afford a new car.
Well, that's my wife, so I let her have the new car. I have all the 7 or 8 classic cars. Paul's got probably 30 or 40 of them. I just seen almost a dozen of them.
Not quite that many, but...
How many you got, you think? 20?
Not quite.
No?
Probably close to that.
Close to 20 cars. Look at this. We're just driving along smooth. I'd rather ride in this car than any new car any day. I don't care what you got.
This is 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, 60 miles an hour. I wouldn't suggest this at home, kids. But I'll take this over Hellcat any day. Trust me. You might be able to beat me on the road, but you know what? You can still buy a Hellcat at the dealership. You can't buy this Jensen anywhere but here. I don't know. I'm going to actually do some research, see if I can find a Jensen club. There's got to be one somewhere.
They're out there, yeah.
Are they out there?
Heck of a following out in California.
How many years did they make the Jensen, or are they still making it?
No, they don't make it anymore.
Okay.
But they were made back into the 50s, the Jensen.
They started in the 50s?
Yeah.
When do you think they stopped making them?
75 maybe?
75, okay.
Some of these actually came with a 446 back in them.
446 back in this car, man. That would be cool. It's got a 4-barrel on this one, right?
Yeah, like right now we're doing 70 and
Oh, you can't tell.
65, 70.
Look at this. Look at it. I'm just shooting this with a cell phone. Albeit it's in 4K, but still. Smooth as can be. I'd take this one on a trip to Florida.
Oh yeah, we were going to go on the power cruise with this.
Oh, are you? Yeah.
We might, because it's American, and if it breaks down, you can get parts for it.
Okay, you're right.
So if you need an alternator or whatever it is, you can get an
because it's a
alternator.
440.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said there's Jensen parts are actually pretty easy to get.
Yeah, through a place called K&D.
Okay.
K&D Enterprises, I believe it is. It used to be out of California, but I think they're on the East Coast now. Somebody retired and the guy bought them out.
Look at that, man. In case you gotta have your smoke, don't flick it out the window. You put it in the door. Check that out. I just seen that. Like a little kid. Look at that glove box. It's substantial. Leather covered, heavy duty, got air conditioning. And we're just cruising along. Seeing the sights. Yeah, it's running smooth now.
Oh yeah.
Put some gas in it. I think we're lucky we made it to the gas station.
You ain't a kid.
We're running literally running on fumes. 3, going down the road. He forgot to come get me. Hey, go ahead, I'll walk. I want to get some more video of this car. Here we go. Okay, and you too can drive this off into the sunset. Paul's gonna sell it, releasing it from his collection.